Hello there, thanks for tuning in to Adricana. So, Marco Andretti is on pole at the Indy 500, and this is a big deal. It's a bigger deal than if it was Scott Dixon, Fernando Alonso, pretty much all the usual suspect. Willpower, it's a bigger deal than that because he's been in IndyCar longer than many other drivers. I cannot think of any driver, let's say since the convergence, so let's say since 2008. I can't think of any driver who's been in IndyCar this long in a top team and full time who has less success than Marco Andretti. He could have won the Indy 500 in his rookie year, but Sam Hornish Jr. drafted him, came behind him, drafted him right before the last corner, and then passed him right before the finish line. And that was it. So ever since then, maybe if he had won it then, his career could have been a lot different. I don't know. You know, because the confidence that comes with winning the Indy 500, it's such a big boost, a big relief. So by not having won that, that could have just got him down. But he could have done more for his career overall. And I'm not the only one who thinks this. He could have done more for his career. And you know, he could have made himself available as a third driver for endurance roles in IMSA, you know, Petit Le Mans, Road Atlanta, Rolex 24 Hours. So he could have done those roles over the years and had more success, padded his resume more. He comes from racing royalty, so pretty much nothing is out of reach for him. He could pretty much, even Formula One, he could have gone to Formula One if he wanted to. So he just didn't want to. I think he had said that he only is going to try Formula One once he wins the Indy 500. So I guess he felt that he would have won the Indy 500 earlier. So, but that's how good he was, and that's how good everybody expected him to be. So I think because he didn't win it his rookie year, he was so close, and the following years he was completely out of reach. So he just never became the driver everybody expected him to be. But you know, he's got the talent, he's got the time, and he got the key ingredient, the fun. So he's been able to stay in the game for this long, and looks like it might finally pay off. Well, I don't want to jinx him, but it could finally pay off, you know. So the only thing is that now everybody kind of expects him to win it. So that's the only thing that's coming out of it. He just got to run his own race and do what he can, and try to win the whole thing. So if he wins the Indy 500, is that going to change anything? It will, yes. Initially, yes, it will. But eventually, unless that translates into a significant boost, you know, better results, I think eventually we'll go back, you know, it's going to go back to the perception will linger. Is he going to win it? I don't know, but there's just too many drivers who are used to figuring out the odds against them, you know. So, you know, like the Scott Dixon, you got the Willpowers, the Simon Pagenaud, Fernando Alonso. So you have drivers like that in the mix. They know, you know, like this is what they do. Like figuring out opponents' like weaknesses and hunting them down and taking them apart. Marco Andretti is going to have to figure that out quick, get into that mode quick. Because I think right now it's just raw speed that got him on the pole. But the race is more than about just raw speed. So yeah, so that's why, me personally, I doubt he'll win it. He obviously got a chance to win it if he stays on the lead lap and stays in the hunt the whole time. Yes, you know, he could win it, but the race is just more than about just raw speed. So all right, but we'll see how it goes, and yeah, it should be a good race. And I think he'll still finish in the top 5, you know, if not win it, or probably on the podium if you do have a podium. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think.